Oh. Hmm. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, okay. So, long time no see. It's been a while. I would imagine last time was around the previous Wonder Festival, so that's like February or so. Hey Kim, long time no see. Hey, he's alive. I'm alive. Still alive. Not bad. How are you doing? I saw your posts. Must be I hope you're getting better. I mean your hand anyway. But yeah but yeah, I'm okay. I just been busy and maybe doing some soul searching. But I'm playing some games too. Playing more games than usual, I think, and watching some anime, catching up on anime anyway. But yeah, yeah, I've been okay though. Just a little busy and um, soul searching. A little. But yeah. So yeah. Any exciting news you guys have, or Kim? Any exciting news? I think yeah. I just wanted to talk about the upcoming Wonder Festival and some other stuff and whatever you guys wanted to talk about. But yeah, Wonder Festival right around the corner. When is it? It's July 30th, I believe. And I wish I had news. I'm here for your news. Okay. Yeah, but seems like there's a lot of cool Kotobukiya Bishoujo's coming out, right? Like the Wolverine, no, the Rogue. Rogue looks good. And what is the other one? The Witcher one. That one looks pretty cool as well. But yeah, I don't know. I always say I should go to what's that store? Mame Gyorai, but I always feel reluctant to get on the train. Even though I get on the train every day, it's just in the other direction, right? So, well, I should go though. I want to see that Rogue and the Geralt. Is it Geralt? Geralt, I believe, from The Witcher. But yeah, and then yeah, some cool uh, Bishoujo's coming, I think. But hope, yeah, and I looked at the list for Wonder Festival, and then we can go through this list of the dealers that I saw. I mean, this is not all the dealers, but the ones caught my eye. So by no particular order. Okay, wait. Let me just set up my paper here so I can see and do this at the same time. Okay, so Aoshima is gonna be there. Aoshima makes those plastic model kits, pretty cool stuff like Macross and some other stuff. But Aoshima, well, they're usually there anyway. But Aoshima will be there. Azone, the doll maker, they make those Assault Lily dolls and the one third scale, well the dolls, Azone International. And Aniplex will be there as usual. Aniplex should have some cool stuff, the Kimetsu no Yaiba stuff and whatever. So Aniplex will be there. Buzzmod, the Aniplex group stuff. Ami Ami will also be there. So the Ami Ami group. So Ami Ami, keep in mind, it's the Ami Ami group, right? Whatever. Ami Ami's group, which is quite big. They got a bunch of makers displaying their stuff at the booth. So I believe Prime One Studio will be in the Ami Ami booth as well, under Prisma Wing or something. This time it doesn't appear that there's going to be a Prime One Studio booth at Wonder Festival. I don't know exactly why. I guess they had a falling out or something with Wonder Festival, or maybe just they're not interested. But it's kind of sad though. I mean, the Prime One Studio always was a big draw, I think, and always exciting. They tend to show off a lot of different companies under theirs, which is interesting. Yeah, Ami Ami. So yeah, Ami Ami just rents like an area, kind of like GSC. I think they're trying to not rival GSC, but they're following the GSC model, the Good Smile Company model, where Good Smile Company rents a area, and then a lot of exhibitors are in the Good Smile Company group, right? So kind of similar. So like, of course, it's not as big as the GSC booth. The GSC booth is like the biggest booth, one of the biggest booths at Wanda Festival. But yeah, so yeah. Anyway, Ami Ami has their own group thing, and yeah, it should be pretty cool as usual. Actually, yeah, I still got a ton of footage from the previous Wanda Festival. So maybe within the next 2 weeks or so, I'm gonna try clear all that out, make space in my data bank, and then yeah, a ton of the previous Wanda Festival stuff I still gotta put out. But I'll get to it, and a lot of cool stuff. I mean, when I look at the footage, I'm like, whoa, there's some pretty cool stuff that I didn't put out. Prime One doesn't seem to have a Prime One exhibit at SDCC. I wonder there'll be sideshow or something. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know what's happening with Prime One. They still have the store in Shinjuku. I emailed a couple of the guys from Prime One, but I got no answer. Hey, Riften, long time no see. But yeah, I don't know what Prime One's doing. They're doing something, but I don't know exactly. So kind of mysterious, but seems like they're doing their thing. But yeah, kind of sad. I always look forward to seeing this stuff. But it goes, yeah. But so probably Prime One will be in the Ami Ami booth, just a small section. Hey, Riften, nice to see you too. Long time no see. And then Arcadia will be there. Arcadia makes those Macross figures, right? Macross stuff. Wave will be there. Wave makes the garage kits and Azure Lane stuff and some other figures. Wave Corporation, they make some cool stuff. They'll be there. Apex, the Chinese figure maker, will be there. Apex makes some cool stuff. I like their work. Apex Toys, and they have that action figure line too. What was it called? I don't know. I forgot the name. But the Apex action figure line, which they're coming out with a lot of stuff. That's a really good action figure line as well. Actually, I have a ton of footage of that. I didn't put it out. I have a ton of footage of all kinds of stuff that I didn't put out. I'm slacking. But yeah, I'll try to put out as many videos as I can as soon as possible. And yeah, I have some time over the next couple of weeks, so I can put out more than usual. But yeah, the Apex Toys action figure line is pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I'll try to put out those videos too, so you can see what I'm talking about. But well, you probably know as well. But yeah, Apex Toys, good stuff. X Plus will be there. The Kaiju X Plus. Always a big draw. They got the cool Kaiju stuff. So X Plus will be there as usual. S-Fire will be there. Sega. Sega's non-prize figure division will be there. S-Fire. Always cool stuff at S-Fire. I like it. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I like their stuff, but I don't know. I don't know why they don't get more attention. But yeah, S-Fire is pretty cool, and they're Sega, big company, big company. S-Fire will be there, and they got the licenses as well. Kyoto will be there, which is a no-brainer because Wonderfest is a Kyoto event, so Kyoto will be there, and they'll have one of the biggest booths, as usual. I'm expecting to see some cool new amazing Yamaguchis, some cool new Kyoto stuff, which they always have cool stuff. So Kyoto will be there. Amazing Yamaguchis, looking forward to that. KD Kole will be there. So Kadokawa will be there as usual. And Kadokawa has a lot of licenses and a lot of figures, and yeah, that's another good booth. Kadokawa. Q's Q will be there. Q, they make all kinds of stuff. They got a lot of licenses as well. So Q's Q will be there. Shibuya Scramble Figure will be there, which is a usual exhibitor at Wonder Festival. So they always have cool stuff at Wonder Festival. Shibuya Scramble Figure, or I believe, around the world they're known as eStream. So yeah, it should be a cool booth as well. Sega will also be there, so I think Sega will be showing their prize figure division stuff. And Seoul International will be there. Seoul International. They make some cool figures. Spirit Tail will be there. So Spirit Tail is the non-prize division of Taito, right? So they make nice stuff as well. Spirit Tail makes some cool stuff. So that's another must go. I think I gotta check out that booth. Design Coco will be there. So Design Coco, they make those what is it? 1-to-1 scale figures, right? Those huge, not huge, but human-sized figures. So Design Coco makes a lot of those. Oh, did not know that. Which one? Learning new things. Oh, about Spirit Tail, or well, these companies. Yeah, but anytime you can feel free to interrupt me or anything. I'm game to address any questions or concerns you may have. Oh, Spirit Tail. Yeah, Spirit Tail is a division of Taito, so it's their yeah, like I said, the non-prize figure division. So similar to S-Fire, and similar to Furyu. Furyu is a yeah. Don't need to you can interrupt me anytime. There's no no problem. I mean, I'm glad to help. I'm glad to talk to you. I mean, address you guys' issues, or you guys and gals. Yeah, interrupt me anytime. But yeah, Spirit Tail will be there. Design Coco, they make those 1-to-1 scales, and they're also making smaller ones, 1/7 scales as well, Hatsune Miku's and some Hololive stuff. But it will be interesting to see what they have. CCP will be there. CCP makes all those Kinnikuman and Kaiju stuff as usual. Usual booth at Wonder Festival. Furyu, one of my favorite booths. Fenix, Furyu. They'll be there as well. Yeah, I think Furyu makes a lot of cool stuff. I think. I mean, a little expensive, but I think they do great work. I think, and they release a lot of figures. Like their release schedule is crazy. It's like every week they're releasing something. So really high paced release schedule, and before you know it, the pre-order window is closed. But as far as aesthetics, I think their figures are really good. I think. I mean, they look great. Furyu, Fenix. One of my favorite things to look at. I think Furyu's booth, and they got some good licenses as well. So yeah, Furyu does great stuff. Also, who else will be there? What is this? Belfine will be there. They make 1-to-1 scales as well as 1/7s, one whatever. Belfine, they make some cool stuff. What's this other one? Hobby Stock, another Hobby Stock. What do they make? Well, they make some figures. I made a bunch of videos about Hobby Stock stuff as well. What's this other one? I cannot read my own writing. Milestone will also be there. Another company I made videos about before. Medicos, the JoJo action figure specialist. Medicos will be there as usual. And I'm sure they have some new JoJo figures as usual. Should be pretty cool. And Hokuto no Ken, they make the Hokuto no Ken action figures, right? The Fist of the North Star action figures. So always good to see. And they're coming out with some cool scales recently, Medicos. So looking forward to it. Should be pretty cool. And Union Creative will be there. They usually have a big booth because Union Creative is like a well, they rent the area and then they have a bunch of makers in their group, right? So Union Creative will be there. So another kind of big booth, I believe, because they got a lot of tie-ups, or yeah, well, I know, well, they got a lot of different stuff happening in Union Creative. So yeah, usually a kind of big booth. GSC will be there as usual. Good to see GSC back at Wonder Festival. I think this is the second or third one since Corona, but great to see GSC. I mean, they always have this huge booth and a stage, and they bring a lot of entertainment with them. Like famous voice actors, famous people, and they perform, like it's like a concert. GSC booth is like a big party because they always got stuff happening on stage, and singers and voice actors and talk shows, and it's always busy too as well. So the GSC booth, and yeah, I feel bad. Like the last Wonder Festival, I still got a ton of Good Smile Company stuff that I didn't put out yet. I mean, it's still new. I mean, like a lot of the stuff didn't come out or didn't. Well, a lot of it's still not out yet. So the footage is, it's a couple months old, but the figures are still relevant, I think. So I gotta make those videos as well. But yeah, GSC will be there. So GSC, big draw. Max Factory, Fat, Freeing, a lot of my favorite companies. Freeing, especially, I love Freeing and my Bunny Girls. And Fat, I love Fat as well. Max Factory too. They do great stuff. But yep, GSC will be there. 3030, those action figures. They'll be there as well, I believe. Wonderful Works will have their own booth as well. Wonderful Works, they make some cool figures as well as one-to-one scales, so like human size statues. Yeah, Wonderful Works, they do cool. I think the last time they had that Nikkei Rappi, the human size one, which they gave away, I think, in some kind of drawing. But yeah, that was cool. I love their one-to-one scales. I love one-to-one scales in general, but not that I can afford them, but because they're always like so expensive. But yeah, one-to-one scales. And I cannot even read my own writing. Okay. Oh, and from the other side, the non. Well, the ones I mentioned are like companies, right? Like big makers. On the other side, the other three halls. The other two halls, sorry. It's the they say Ippan dealers, which is the general dealers, which is like people like you and me. I mean, for example, that can rent a table and put out your wares and put out your work, and then you can, it's for one day. You don't have to worry about licenses or anything. You can just just sell your stuff because it's like a bazaar, right? So yeah, but anyway, the other side, it's also cool. And the one, I usually go to these two booths, the Kokuryu Kobo booth, which is the kaiju specialists, monster specialists in Godzilla and whatever, Gamera. Kokuryu Kobo will be there. Always a great draw. They got some awesome displays usually at their table. And T's Facto will also be there. T Yamawaki. He'll be there as well. Oh, he always has cool stuff. I always look forward to seeing T's Facto and Kokuryu Kobo. I didn't check to see if Tanaka Studio will be there, but maybe not. I don't know. I guess it must be busy or something. But yeah, and yeah. Anyway, when I get more information, I'll keep you guys posted. But so far, those are the companies that caught my eye, and the ones I probably visit these booths. 100%. I'll check out their booths. But there are other exhibitors which I don't know much about, so that is also something to look forward to. They might have some cool stuff that will blow me away. Like whoa. But yeah, that would be cool if I do make some new discoveries. And yeah, but so far these are the ones I usually visit. Yep. And hopefully this time I will take less still shots than last time. Last time I took a lot of photos, not videos, and kind of hard to process photos actually. I don't know, maybe just the way I'm used to processing videos, but in my case it's much easier to process videos. I don't know why, but yeah, photos like take a long time. And yeah, but anyway, this time I'll try to get more videos as usual instead of still photos. But yeah, anyway, well, we see. If I press full time, I gotta take photos. But I'm guessing you're excited about the new Godzilla out in December. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it should be pretty cool. It's hard to take photos if you don't have a lot of money. Hard to take photos. Oh wait. Let me skip that. Wait. I missed the top chat. Wait, let me go back. Yummy Jacks. Hard to take photos if you don't have a lot of money. Actually, well, yeah, well, I don't have much money, but it's just a matter of time, I think. Because you know, okay, say I take videos of a figure, right? So, and you gotta figure like each video is 3 seconds, so everything is expensive. Well, but actually, the Wonder Festival ticket is only 3,000 yen. So you live in America, right? So now with the exchange, 3,000 yen is like 40% cheaper. So 40% cheaper. So it's like less than 20 bucks, I think. Less than 20 bucks. So quite reasonable if you coming from America, I think. But Van Presto made a lot of Naruto figures this year. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I haven't seen Bandai. Bandai did good. Bandai. Yeah, a lot of the events recently, Van Presto doesn't appear. Well, the ones I went to anyway. I know they were at Jaepo, which is, you know, their event. I mean, they're a big player. Madara Uchiha and Obito Nendoroid from Good Smile Company. Can't say I have. Yeah, but usually, do they display the Narutos in Japan? Yeah, Naruto Nendoro is kind of tricky because I believe they do not good GSC does Dark Paladin from Yu-Gi-Oh. I made a video about that one. Is that the which one? Mega House? Mega House? Mega House? No. I made the Furyu one. Furyu. But I don't know. Another company is also making Dark Paladin. But I made a video of one Dark Paladin. I think that was the Phoenix one, which was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I made a video. Oh, Furyu. Yeah, I made a video of that one already, and I made a short as well. So I think there are 2 videos out there by me, so you can check that out if you want. But what was I talking about? I was talking about something. Can I remember? Oh, yeah. Oh, so you know, if I take Mega House, make their own but smaller. Yeah. A lot of competition out there, but. What? Furyu Mega House. Yeah. It's kind of interesting how these things go. But yeah, so taking a video. So I try to take at least, if I take video, try to get at least 10 shots of the same figure. So you figure 3 seconds times 10, that's 30 seconds. At least maybe 30 to 40 seconds, because you know, I gotta move my hands and stuff, you know. Just to order some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, then Japan waiting for postal service to get my package. Cool. Hopefully you can get some awesome cards in your packs. That would be awesome. Yeah, maybe some rare cards would be pretty awesome. But yeah. So anyway, it takes about 40 seconds to get my shots. There's these guys behind me and on the side of me, you know, pushing from the side, pushing from the left, pushing from the right, pushing from the back. So that's the problem, I think. Pokemon, yeah, the big money stuff. But yeah, it's just, you know, sometimes it's a battle to just get the shots. You know, do you eat some ramen? Recently, not so much ramen. It's kind of hot in Japan, right? It's hot. So the last thing on my mind is eating hot soup. But sounds like your job for YouTube Shorts. All this YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts would help, but again, I believe YouTube Shorts would take at least 40 seconds as well, because you know, I do this thing with shorts, right? So usually the shorts end up being about 30 seconds as well. But you know, processing shorts are very much faster, and Chainsaw Man, a lot of good figures too. Yeah, I think so. But yeah, shorts are cool and processing time is fast. Oh hey Shinangil, I good to see you. Saw some Chainsaw Man, Nendoroid. Oh, Summer, Sashiburi, good to see you. Oos. But yeah, Chainsaw Man. Oh, what was I talking about? Yeah, but yeah. So shorts are cool, easy to process. I can put some cool music. Not I don't have to worry about music licenses. Yeah, good to see you too, Summer. Good to see you. Oos. It's hot if you don't have money. It's hot if you do have money. In Japan, it's cooking. It's so hot. Um, well, of course, if you have a air conditioner, it's a big difference. But yeah, it's hot in Japan. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta figure out the best thing. I can pump out a bunch of shorts, which would be fast, because I can pump out a short while I'm eating breakfast or something. It's pretty easy. But if I make the regular videos, I gotta sit down for about an hour or so, and make my recordings and whatever. Shinangyo, first flight to Japan. Oos, congrats. Shinangyo, hopefully you can see the sights and Shinangyo, first time for me and my wife. Any place in particular you going to Tokyo? Are you going to Tokyo, or what? Any cities you plan to visit in particular? Then yeah, I mean, first time you can have our rain if you want. Actually, the rainy season just ended in Japan. The rainy season is June, and it's a nightmare because your clothes doesn't dry. I don't have a dryer, so if I use a dryer, I gotta go to the coin laundry or something. But yeah, rainy season is quite brutal. But yeah, I can imagine Scotland has a lot of rain though, I think. But yeah, because I got a friend from Scotland as well. He always talks about the rain and caber tossing and fried pizza, that kind of stuff. So but yeah, Scotland, gotta get there one day. We should be. I want to eat those fried foods. Not haggis though. Haggis, I'll pass on the haggis. But but the fried foods, I wouldn't mind trying. Yeah. But yeah, Shinangyo. Yeah, I mean, pizza crunch is the best. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that. But yeah, so Shinangyo. Hopefully, yeah, you can see the stuff you want to see, and I don't eat haggis either. Yeah, not my thing. I think haggis. But yeah, Shinangyo. Yeah, so Osaka, Kyoto, Tokyo. Well, three of the main cities. 20 days. 20 days is a nice chunk of time, I think. Yeah, Osaka. Go to USJ, Universal Studio Japan. It would be cool. I think you can check out Mario, and they have another. What else do they have? I don't know. Mario. They have Mario, and you can punch the block and then collect coins or something. Right? It's kind of funny. Yeah, Kyoto. The traditional Japanese stuff, the temples, the shrines, etc. Yeah, beautiful city. I think Kyoto is beautiful. Tokyo, yeah, Tokyo, great place. One of the biggest cities in the world, right? So, and safe. I mean, generally safe. I mean, unbelievably safe, actually. Any advice how to escape my wife, enjoy myself alone? I don't know about that one. It's just the two of you, you and your wife. Like if you're in a group or something, you can do some group activities. But if you and your wife only, I don't think your wife wants to walk around alone. I think. But women's spa. Oh yeah, if you're into that kind of beauty treatments or something, yeah, maybe your wife might like that. I don't know, massage and some facials and some nail art or something. Maybe. I mean, it's possible. But yeah, spa. And I mean, I don't know what country you're coming from, but if you're coming with US dollars, the exchange is really good. So, did I try the Diablo burger? Actually, I didn't. But they're still selling it though. They're still selling the Diablo burger um, for $12 or so. 1,200 yen or something. 1,300 yen. Yeah, I want to try that burger. If I buy the burger, then I can get that armor pieces for. I think if I buy one Diablo burger, I can get an armor piece for Diablo 4. Huh? Diablo 4? Yeah. These suggestions for women. Oh boy. But yeah, I gotta try the Diablo burger soon. Before they get rid of it, so I gotta try that burger. But a little expensive, kind of too expensive for me. But yeah, I want to try it. But as far as escaping your wife, I don't know. I she might enjoy shopping, but I don't know if she'll enjoy shopping alone, right? I cannot. I don't know. I cannot say for sure, But it all depends. I don't know your wife either, so I don't know her personality. So, what is that? M. M. Hmm. Yeah. Sleep. Sleeping pill. I don't know about that one, but well, I don't know. I mean, a lot of things women can enjoy freely in Japan. It's generally safe, I think. Generally, you keep digging there. Yeah, but it's generally safe. And yeah, I mean, even as a lady, even as a woman, you can. I mean, yeah, on YouTube they show like these girls getting followed at night, but there's certain areas. I think. I mean, the general area, I believe, is generally safe. I think because yeah, I mean, it's not perfectly safe, but it's generally safe. Japan is quite safe, and yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's no spade emoji. Damn. But yeah, yeah, um, yeah, a lot of things to do for guys, for gals. Um, yeah, I mean, um, yeah, I don't how to escape and spend time alone. That's a difficult question. Difficult question. But yeah, I mean, hope you can enjoy the sights and buy the things you want. And yeah, if you need advice or something, hit me up. I can give you some advice or some suggestions, or you can ask now. I can give you a suggestion now. I mean, well, but as far as escaping your wife, I don't know about that one, but other kinds of suggestions I can probably help you out. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, any topics you got, sure, please. If you have questions, yeah, I help you. I try to help you out. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about? I mean, I just wanted to talk about Wonder Festival, the upcoming Wonder Festival, and yeah, that kind of stuff. So Wonder Festival, and yeah, I think in August there's some other events as well. I think yeah, Hana no Keiji no Hi is one of them, which I cannot go to. I think I gotta work. Sad days, but I'm definitely going to Wonder Festival. Yeah, Wonder Festival. How is the reaction to the latest Ghibli movie? Oh, actually, I don't know. What's the name of the movie? Yeah, I don't even know what the latest Ghibli movie is. But I mean, I didn't hear much, so I'm so excited for that film. The title of this film. Oh, see you, Shinangyo. Take it easy. But yeah. What's the name of this movie? What's the name of the latest movie? Smart marketing for not showing anything. Yeah, actually, I don't know anything about this latest movie as well. Kimi tachi wa do ikiru ka. Oh, how are you guys gonna live or something? Actually, I'll be honest with you. I've heard nothing. But then again, I wasn't looking, so. But after this, okay, after this, I'll take a look though, and then try to see what's happening. But yeah, because I watch the daily news on TV, and I see the latest breaking news and stuff. But I haven't heard anything about the Ghibli movie, so yeah, not yet anyway. But usually news in Japan is kind of, what is it, retroactive. So after things happen is when they start talking about it. But yeah, they haven't advertised it deliberately, so it's understandable if you haven't heard news about it. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it. And I live in Japan, but then again, I wasn't looking for it, so yeah, I didn't see anything. But I try to look around after this. I am kind of interested in seeing what's all about. But yeah, Ghibli. Yeah. Yeah, I try check it out and see what I can find out. But yeah. Oh wait, one second. Oh, let me just put this in. Yeah. But Ghibli movie. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen a Ghibli movie in a long time. In the theater, I haven't seen one in a long time. On TV, I've seen a few, but yeah. DVD. What is the last one I probably saw? A long time ago. Long time ago. But yeah. But anyway, should be cool. I like Ghibli in general. I mean the classic ones. The newer ones I don't know so much, but the classic ones I know. Tamer, any particular one you really love? What's your favorite Ghibli movie? Like if I was to think of my favorite Ghibli movie, it would probably be Nausicaa, Legend, Valley of the Wind. Yeah, Mononoke. Mononoke was pretty cool, but it was kind of grotesque though. My impression was, the things growing on his arm and the pigs and. But I think the story was good though. But yeah, it was kind of, some of the images kind of grotesque, I think. but it was cool though. Mononoke Hime. And yeah, I like that one. Yeah, well, Nausicaa, though it's not Ghibli, Mononoke had incredible animation. But well, Nausicaa was still directed by Miyazaki Hayao, right? I think so. But oh yeah, it's yeah, Nausicaa was good. The classic one. It was rated PG when I bought it when I was younger, and then the arms were getting blown off. So yeah, Mononoke. A lot of yeah, kind of grotesque stuff in Mononoke Hime. Yeah, but I like Neko no Ongaeshi. It's kind of minor movie, but yeah, it's about giving thanks to the cat or something, and that one, I like that one. That one was pretty cool. Yeah, but the I'm not a big fan of Laputa. Laputa is not one of my favorites. Like The Cat Returns. Yeah, the English title, I don't know the English title, but yeah, in Japanese it was Neko no Ongaeshi, which is giving thanks to the cat or something. But yeah, I don't know the English title, but yeah, it was about thanking the cat or something. But that was pretty cool. It was connected with that Country Road one, Mimi o Sumaseba, I believe. Yeah, but that was pretty cool. Yeah, Sento Chihiro, Spirited Away, not one of. I mean, visually it looks nice, but I didn't really understand the story. It's like And then back to Laputa. Yeah, it is now. Oh, okay, cool. So what is that? The Cat Returns. Okay, cool. Yeah, learn something every day. That was a pretty good one. I like that one. But I missed a lot of uh, Ghibli recently, so I cannot give you a comprehensive analysis. Spirited Away. Yeah, Spirited Away is. I like the song, that Yo Honda Hero. That song, but Totoro. Totoro is cool. But that's another bizarre story, right? Totoro is the Japan favorite of Totoro. Totoro is cute, but actually it's some kind of. They said there's a dark side to that story or something, right? Like it's like Mei. Who is it? Mei and Satsuki, the two girls. Some people said that they're actually they're not alive. Right? They died or something, right? So that if you think about that, it's kind of dark. It's kind of like a Sixth Sense kind of thing, right? That's why they can see Totoro. That's why they can hang out with Totoro because they're actually spirits or something. So that's what I've heard. It hasn't been confirmed, but Totoro has the most merchandise. They have a lot of stuff. But yeah, Totoro is cool. I mean, yeah, I mean, in general, it seems very cheerful. It's a cheerful story, cheerful looking characters. But some people said it's kind of dark because Satsuki and Mei are not living supposedly. Not confirmed, but I've heard that interpretation of Totoro. And then when you think about it, wow, those kids are not living, kind of not scary, shocking. It's kind of shocking to think about it. But yeah, Totoro, kawaii, very very cute. Totoro. But yeah, yeah, and yeah. I remember last time we were talking about what is the big hit of 2023, and I believe the biggest hit of this year so far is Oshinoko, about the idol. So yeah, Oshinoko is doing really well. A lot of people watching Oshinoko. A lot of various age groups watching Oshinoko. Oshinoko is, I believe, it's one of the most popular this year. I think. Kind of surprising, but yeah, it's an interesting story though. But yeah, Oshinoko is probably this so far for the first half of the year. I think that's the biggest success story, anime success story this year. I think Oshinoko. Still not seen that, mostly because it's under another stream. Yeah, actually, I've seen only some of it, but I know the general story. But yeah, it's not what I expected. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that last time, but yeah, it's not what I expected. But I mean, in a good way. In a good way, it's different than what I expected. But it's good. It's different. Different. Yeah. And yeah, some dark stuff as well. So kind of there's some unrealistic things, but there's some realistic things. Recent manga volume was a bit. So I was told. Yeah, I can imagine like a lot of twists and turns that unexpected. But yep, so popular in Japan. Yeah, like almost everybody I talk to, did you watch Oshinoko? Did you watch Oshinoko? Oshinoko, and yeah, it's cool to see, like people excited about anime and stuff. But yeah, so far so good. I have no idea what it was about, but I heard it was a bit bad. uh yeah, there's a lot of there's some dark stuff in there. There's some dark stuff in there, but it's kind of realistic as well. I mean, the world we live in can be kind of dark as well, I think. But so it's kind of some things are realistic, some things not so realistic. But anyway, it's extremely popular at the moment. And I started watching the Jujutsu Kaisen second season. Kind of interesting too. It's this season they're focusing on Gojo and what's his name? Suguru's story, right? So it's kind of interesting. It's, I guess, Itadori and the other guys taking a back seat for a while, and then they go back in time to teach us more about Gojo and Suguru, Geto. So I enjoying Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. It's really interesting for me. And I finished Vinland Saga season 2. That was quite good. Had some slow parts, but yeah, I enjoyed Vinland Saga part 2. And I finished the new episodes of Shumatsu no Valkyrie, Record of Ragnarok, the new episodes. That was pretty good. Pretty sad stuff sometimes, but yeah, I mean, yeah, Record of Ragnarok has some sad stories. Sad but happy. Yeah, very dramatic stuff, I think. But yeah, Record of Ragnarok, Shumatsu no Valkyrie. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, in the beginning I didn't like it because I thought it was unfair, humans fighting gods, and of course humans have difficulty beating gods, I think, right? So but towards later it's been more interesting, I think. Yeah, because I like it. So yeah, watching Shumatsu no Valkyrie, I finished that today. Watching Jigoku Raku is quite good as well. I liked it. And Phoenix made some cool figures of Gabimaru and was it Yuzuriha? But yeah, Jigoku Raku is interesting. And yeah, it's kind of interesting how they make flowers. Hell is filled with flowers. Kind of interesting, I mean, it's different from, I guess, the Western concept of hell, right? I mean, hell is hot and it's a bad place, but in Jigoku Raku, hell is like a flower garden, right? Kind of very different take on hell. But still scary. I mean, some scary stuff in there, but yeah, Jigoku Raku, another pretty good anime, and the music is good. I like the theme song by Shina Ringo. It's a pretty good song. Yeah, but yeah, anything else you guys watching, you guys interested in, or you guys want to talk about? Still have some time, so we can talk about that. But if you have any questions or anything you guys interested in, or yeah, yeah, but I'm kind of interested in picking up Street Fighter 6, but kind of waiting for it to get a little cheaper. But yeah, Street Fighter 6. But well, yeah. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about? Anything is cool. I mean, I'm game to talk about anything. If you guys have anything to talk about, I mean, anything you guys are interested in, or any figures, or any anime, or whatever, games, or anything concerning you're concerned about or curious about. Yeah. But anything else? Yeah, but yeah, anyway, Wonder Festival is next month, this month, end of the month, July 30th. Should be cool, but not sure if you have a Steam account. Did you get anything on sale? Oh, yeah, I have a Steam account, and yeah, I think my name is 808 Impz as well, so you can check me out. Be my friend. But yeah, I bought King of Fighters 15, 15 XV, XV. That's 15, right? Yeah, actually, I bought it a few months ago on, I forget where I bought it, and I returned it, and then yeah, I paid like $70 for it, 77,000 yen or 8,000 yen. So I played it a little bit, and I said, it's kind of expensive, so I returned it, and I got my refund. And yeah, the Steam sale, King of Fighters was 1,800 yen or something. So it's like, $15 or something. So yeah, it's 75% off or something. So I bought it again, and I bought some DLC contents of Kim Kapwan, the Korean taekwondo fighter. He's one of my favorite characters, so I bought the DLC contents for that. And I also bought Vampire Savior. It's an old game, but I bought Vampire Savior for 100 yen, $1. I saw the new cool Hokuto no Ken statues there from Hokuto no Ken. Hokuto no Ken. Oh wait, Sammer. Hokuto no Ken statues there from Seed. Oh, dude, Spice Seed. Uh, yeah. What characters they are they coming out with? I mean, um, yeah. I mean, they always make cool stuff. If it's spicy, yeah, they make some cool stuff. But sometimes expensive, like over $1,000, right? I don't know exactly why. Like some of them are gold plated or something, and some of them, yeah, for whatever reason. Spice Seed, yeah. First time I hear about them. Yeah, the Spice Seed is usually at Wonder Festival. Usually, I can't remember if they were there last time, but more often than not, they're usually at Wonder Festival. And they have like a lot of Kinnikuman stuff, Kinnikuman, and yeah, close to 1/4. Even though it's spicy stuff is a little smaller, but I guess the production numbers are lower. Like they don't make so much, like maybe 100 or 200 only. So yeah, I guess their production costs are higher. But yeah, they did great stuff. I think they had a nice Jaggy and a nice a bunch of Raols and stuff. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I would love it if they make more Hokuto no Ken or Soten no Ken stuff, or even Hana no Keiji stuff would be pretty awesome. But yeah, yeah, I take a look for those. I don't see the CCP Sofubi anymore. Yeah, CCP. Actually, I saw a CCP booth. When was it? In May? In May. It was at the Kaiju World Festival. And they had a CCP booth, but they had a lot of kaiju stuff there. And they were selling, some Sofubi stuff. But yeah, actually, I still have that footage in my database. I should put that up soon. But yeah, CCP. They've been busy with their Kinnikuman stuff. They made like every single Kinnikuman character, I think, right? They made so many They love Kinnikuman. CCP. But yeah. Yeah, I keep an eye out for the new stuff as well. CCP. But yeah, let's see if I missed anything. Did I miss anything? Yeah, Hokuto no Ken. Steam. Yeah, but yeah, Steam. Yeah, yeah. If you guys are on Steam, you can hit me up. Be my friend. Maybe we can play a game of something someday. Yeah, I started playing Apex Legends. I was recommended to start. So the anime is not known well overseas, and I'm sure it will be popular after the new anime releases. Hokuto no Ken. Yeah. yeah, I wish it was more popular. One of my favorite stories. Don't think we have a game in common at all, but I'll be your friend. Okay. Yeah. Um, yeah. Well, I'm gonna buy more games eventually, so maybe hopefully at that time we have a common game. But yeah, I check out your profile as well to see what kind of games you're playing. But I know you're playing Final Fantasy. Did you pick up the new Final Fantasy 16? Oh, I know Thammer finished it, right? Thammer finished 16, I think. But yeah, Kim, did you pick up 16? Just wondering. But yeah, I saw that Thammer finished it last week, maybe a couple weeks ago, a PS5. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I heard good things about it. Like my brother said it's good too, and my friend said it's good too. My coworkers as well. So and yeah, it seems like 16 was pretty good. I think, or is pretty good. I mean, it's still going on, right? So, but yeah, yep. Final Fantasy 16. No PlayStation for me. I don't have PlayStation 5. I don't have PlayStation 4. I had a PlayStation 3 back in the day, but yeah, it sounds great, but I'm not buying PS5 for one game. I learned my lesson PS4. What game did you buy it for on PS4? Was it hoping it comes out on PC eventually? Possibly. It's possible, I think. Yeah, I don't know how these Square Enix licenses work. Yeah, but like Nier Automata is on Steam, right? Nier Automata and Code Vein. Code Vein is Square Enix, right? I think so. They might appear in Steam. Maybe would be good. I mean, but I think maybe for the time being they keep it exclusive PS5. I think. I mean, business. They make out to make money. But Kingdom Hearts 3 got my PS4 release day, and the game was delayed so much. I think it came out 8 years later. Yeah, yeah, I can understand. You're looking forward to something so much, and then I have another PS4 games, but that was the one I wanted it for mostly. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I played the first Kingdom Hearts, I believe, but yeah, I haven't played the recent ones. But yeah, I take it you love Disney. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. Square and Disney, coming together in one world. It's kind of interesting stuff. Yeah, but yeah, actually, I was thinking about going back to WoW, but I don't know. Still haven't pressed the button yet. Crisis Core supposed to be out in PSP launch, then got delayed for 4 years. Crisis Core. PSP launch. Wow, that's kind of nostalgic stuff. I still have my PSP too, actually. My PSP. Nostalgic. Actually, I tried playing it a couple months ago, but there's a lot of don't play well, get Final Fantasy. Yeah, but I wanted to use my old characters and just walk around, Goldshire, or kill some wolves or something. Stormblood. Oh, okay. But wait, let me see. Top. Let me go back. Don't play. Oh, 3 trial cover all the way up to Stormblood now. No time limit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's possible too. It's free, yeah. But WoW is not free. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just wanted to use my old characters, even if just for a month, just to see how it changed, and just to see my old characters. It's kind of like part of me, these characters living in my heart. Yeah, I mean, just revisit, Stormwind or something, with for nostalgic purposes. Mm. But yeah, anyway. But yeah, I was also planning to get Diablo 4. Stop playing WoW in 2011. Haven't looked back. I do miss my Night Elf though. Yeah, kind of similar. Yeah, I just miss my character. I miss my character, and yeah, I wouldn't mind, running around in my transmogged, old school. What is that thing? The PvP armor set with the lion on the shoulder. Kind of nostalgic stuff. But yeah. Well, I had some. What else? I had some cool stuff, like cool looking stuff that I could transmog. But yeah, I'm sure WoW is totally different now. Baldur's Gate 3 looks amazing though. I played the original Baldur's Gate like 20 years ago, but yeah, that was kind of interesting as well. But Baldur's Gate 3 already. Well, it's 20 years later though. But yeah, yeah, so much stuff I want to do and not enough time. Yeah, I wish I had more time to do the stuff I wanted to do. But yeah, yeah, but yeah, hopefully try out Final Fantasy. That would be pretty cool, I think. Yep. But as far as PS5, I think that's out of my league. I think, but unless a miracle happens or something. But yeah. But sounds good. I mean, Final Fantasy 16. Yep. Do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I got so much stuff I should play and I should watch, and man, my to-do list is unbelievably long. But yeah, I mean, I get to it one by one. We'll be able to visit other data centers soon, I guess, so I can visit the JP servers. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'll probably join a Japanese server, probably. It's local, I think. But yeah, I used to play WoW on an American server, but yeah, there's some lag sometimes. So from Japan, but yeah, but yeah, WoW, some nostalgic stuff. Yeah, I played I don't know if I told you, but I played a Protection Paladin. I played a Protection Paladin, and I spec'd for damage. It's kind of funny, but I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed being a nuisance. So yeah, I was a protection paladin, spec'd for damage. So it was pretty funny. I really enjoyed that. Some good memories. PvP. Actually, I did some raids. My friends took me on raids. Balanced Druid Boomkin. But yeah, my friends accepted me as a damage dealing protection paladin, so they took me on some raids, as DPS. It's kind of funny. Geared for feral because I didn't know better. Boomkin geared for feral. Balance is a boomkin. Oh no, you didn't take the boomkin. You just took the magic bonuses or something. That's cool. I mean, yeah, I mean it's WoW your way, right? Magic, buffed, magic using. Oh, you were. But yeah, that's cool. Like a feral that can do a lot of damage with magic. That's kind of interesting. I just didn't know stats at the time. Oh, okay. But yeah, I knew the stats, but I just wanted to be a DPS protection paladin. And in Lich King, I could do it. In Lich King, I was pumping out some damage. Like it was crazy, especially AOE damage, because yeah, it was kind of interesting. In Lich King, I think that was the golden time of the protection paladin. I think, but after Lich King, they destroyed our mojo, and just became tanks. You could do that with pallies back in yeah, Lich King. Lich King was the golden time. It was encouraged, kind of, for us to hold rage. What is that what called? Aggro, to hold aggro. Right? They wanted us to hold aggro, and it worked. It worked. Yeah, there was more flexibility with some rules. Yeah, I love Lich King. That was a golden time. Yeah. After Lich King, I was forced to play Retribution, which is okay, but I don't know. I prefer Shield and Board more than Two-Handed Sword. But yeah. But after Lich King, I played Retribution, and yeah, it was okay. But I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, I wouldn't mind going back to Azeroth a little while, even just for a month, and see. But I don't have time. I don't have time to. Yeah, I still got tons of videos to put out. I think it's my first priority is to put the videos out. But wow, so many. I don't know where to start. But I'll get to it though. But yep. Oh yeah, go back to Azeroth. That would be nice. But yeah, I gotta exercise too. Getting fat. That's another thing on my list. Gotta exercise more. So yeah, I should exercise as well this summer. This summer my goal is to exercise a little more, lose some weight. Then yeah, things would be better, I think. But yeah. Yeah. But anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean, I'm going to talk about anything, but we already ran for like almost 70 minutes, but maybe a few more minutes. Isn't it too hot to exercise? It's kind of hot, but the gym is air conditioned. the gym is air conditioned. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, our karate dojo didn't have air conditioning, and that was brutal in the summer. That was like, oh, that was some unbelievably hot training days. I don't know how and I went, yeah, dojos didn't have air conditioning. That's crazy. Nowadays, all the dojos have air conditioning, I believe, or most of them anyway. But yeah, when I was younger, there was no air conditioning. That was crazy. Oh. Even in Korea, when I went to Korea, there was no air conditioning in the dojo. Wow, that was brutal. That was so hot in summer. Yep, but yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it's good to aircon. Such a luxury over here. Oh, but I guess in Scotland, it's not that hot. I think. I mean, is it? I mean, like yes, maybe summers are hot, but other times of the year not so hot. But yeah, Scotland. Wouldn't mind checking it out one day. But I gotta get. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, I don't know. Getting to Europe would be cool too. But yeah, I don't know. Another thing to do on my to-do list. But yeah, but yeah. So well, yeah, we went for about 70 minutes or so. But any last topic you guys want to talk about or anything? Or I mean, but yeah, it was always nice to talk to you guys, and I enjoy it. And yeah, I should do this more often. But yeah, so many things I gotta do as well. So yeah, yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything? But or any questions or anything specific you hope to see at One Fest? Good question. But yeah, like my theory is, I mean, I check for the dealers, so I know where to walk to. Like some idea how to navigate the floor. But as far as specific figures, I just go with the flow, and I let the booths surprise me. So I think most of you the viewers. I think you guys know more about what's coming up than me, I think, and kind of retroactive. Um, but yeah, I enjoy being surprised, like, like walking around and say, holy shit, whoa, whoa, that's awesome, that kind of feeling, fresh, uh, you know, at the moment. But yeah, so yeah, I make a list, and oh, these are the dealers I should visit, and so, but mm, as far as yeah. Yeah, I look forward to the booths, like, oh, I want to go to the Phoenix booth. I want to go to the X Plus booth. I want to go to the Kokuryu Kobo booth or whatever, So in that sense, I have some image, but as far as specific figures, yeah, I just try to be surprised as I go. But yeah, it works for me. I think I'm always excited. Like holy shit, whoa, some cool stuff. Yeah, but this my way of doing it. But yeah, hopefully I can pop up the videos. Last time, like, yeah, I took a ton of footage, but actually I took a vacation for a couple weeks, right after Wonder Festival. That didn't help at all because for those 2 weeks I didn't do any Wonder Festival videos, I believe, so kind of fell behind. But yeah, this time hope to do it in a expeditious fashion. But hopefully. Yeah. But yeah, I think we went for 70 minutes, I think so. Maybe we should call it a day, I think. But yeah, I thanks for stopping by, everybody. I mean, and thanks for chatting with me. Always nice to chat with you. And you know, I enjoy it. I enjoy it. But yeah. So have a great weekend. Oh, is it weekend? Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Kim. I mean, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And we should make another video again sometime soon. You're at work. You're at work watching me. Hope that's cool. But yeah, we should make another video sometime. I think we should make yeah. I wanted to do more of those chatting videos, but didn't get around to it. But yeah, definitely should consider making another video. But yeah. So thanks for stopping by, and everybody, and especially Kim and Thamer, and but yeah, see you and take care, and see you again soon. And then maybe after Wonder Festival, I'll make another one, or if some breaking news happens, I'll rift in. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, Wonder Festival. Give an update. Thanks, Kim. Have a good evening too. Or have a good day at work, I should say. But yeah, see you again soon. Thank you. Oos.